All right, let's take some time out and learn about schemas. So what is a schema? A schema is a collection of objects operating at the forest level. Now, it is, of course, the blueprint for Active Directory's database. And, of course, within the schema, we have what we call classes, object classes. Then we have templates that are used to create Active Directory objects. And then below that, we have attributes, which are properties describing Active Directory objects. So there you go. So we're at the command prompt, and we're going to type MMC to bring up the console for the Active Directory schema. But before we do all that, let's explore a bit. You see this says console root. Then we have to actually go to action and add in the actual schema. That's it, the actual Active Directory schema. So click action, click on the part that says add schema, add snap-in, and then you're going to click on the actual schema itself, which is like the second or third option. I think it's the second option. Click on add and click OK, and there it is, Active Directory schema. Now we want to drill down a bit more, so you just go ahead and look at those classes, and then of course the attributes. Now classes, like I mentioned earlier, are just really templates. So it's really very important to be aware of all the different types of Active Directory templates that work within the actual database. But this is just a brief overview to show you how the Active Directory database is actually built and put together within the forest. Of course, it will operate at the forest level, the very top level of the domain controller. But these are all the different templates that are installed, and you could just double click on one of those templates and kind of drill down and be a little bit more comfortable and familiar with how those templates work and what it entails to create a new template. Alright, so that's it for that area. So next we'll go into, I just want to show you a little bit more. Yeah, that's how the fields look within the actual classes. You can just explore. I'm all for exploring. Just go through each tab, look around, see what it says. And I have a full disclaimer. I have no idea how it works myself. I'm exploring along with you. And as soon as I get more information, of course, I'll make a video about it. But I just wanted to show you where to find the information. Now, this part I'm pretty familiar with. Default security, that I'm familiar with because I am a big security guru. I love security. So that part I feel quite comfortable with. All right, so now when I finish looking at that, I want to go over to attributes and just show you what the attributes look like. Same thing, it looks like the same as the classes actually, but same scenario. Explore, be curious, look around. So anyway, that's your Active Directory schema database, which is the primary database that controls your whole server. And without this, you would not have a server.